anniversary celebration and a special performance by a performing troupe? That's got my attention. I've got to check it out.
And I'm really curious what Fino wants us to help decide. Let's head there now.
Nikki, you should visit the Unbound Wharf. Someone peculiar waits for you there. He may look a little rough around the edges, but actually he's fairly easy to talk to. You'll see.
Maybe try shaking it?
You must be the one the seer calls her dear pink star. Nikki, you really do stand out. And this must be a descendant of the famous Momo clan.
You've heard of the Momo clan? I'm impressed! Wait, are we really that famous?
I'm just being polite. Don't take it to heart. I've been wanting to meet you for a long time, but hadn't finished the gift the seer wants to give you. So our meeting has been delayed.
Gift?
That's right. A gift welcoming you to the Sea of Stars. Although she was already satisfied with it, I spent extra time perfecting the finer details. I hold my work to a very high standard, especially when it's meant to be given as a gift.
I'm curious to see what kind of gift this is.
Hold on, Nikki. We still don't even know who this guy is yet.
Just call me Orin. Nothing fancy like the seer. But if you like, you can call me Tall Momo.
Hey!
You seem to know the seer very well.
Of course. Just like you, I was taken in by her. When everything was on the verge of collapse, it was she who found me and brought me to the Sea of Stars. It all happened so long ago. Sometimes I even forget I once had a real home. Wandering can be so lonely, but I guess you get used to it after a while. Those beautiful memories from back then sometimes return to me in my dreams. Eventually, I came to accept that even gods can, at times, be powerless.
You were one of Mirrorland's gods?
That's not important anymore. I'm just someone who follows the seer, guarding the Sea of Stars. Enough about me, though. I'd much rather share with you the gift we've lovingly prepared. A vast land floating above the clouds, thriving with life, offering safety, comfort, and freedom. Let your imagination run wild and use your whim to make it reflect you. Every aspect of it will be defined by your heart and inspiration. I hope someday you'll come to see it as a home, a haven where even wandering stars can rest between journeys.
Home? A home?
Calling it a home may be a little premature. For now, it's just a beautiful floating island, graced with lovely scenery and charming locals, as adorable as Momo. Calling it a home may be a...
A floating island?
Yes, an entire island full of wonder and magic. Hills rolling like the verses of a poem. Lakes mirroring the stars in the sky. Flowers dancing in the evening breeze. And forest paths that twist and turn. Every corner holds a little surprise, just waiting for you. And those surprises won't include any little troublemakers like those with dark hearts.
You're not talking about Esslings, are you?
Of course, but worry not. This island is truly safe. You have nothing to fear.
That's awesome! Nikki, now we can play outside without having to worry about anything.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Charming locals?
Yes, they're called Yardlings, small spirits that live there. In the days ahead, they might just make your life a little easier.
Sounds like you know all about them.
I wouldn't say I know them well, just familiar with their ways. From what I've gathered, they're drawn to those who are kind and brave at heart.
Aren't you just describing Nikki?
I'm sure they'll be more than delighted to meet you.
Why are you giving me this gift? I'm curious. What's the reason behind it?
The seer told me that even wandering stars grow weary. At the start of every journey, long and winding like the Sea of Stars itself, she hopes you'll always be at your very best before facing the unknown. Besides, how can one take on fate while weary from wandering beneath the stars each night?
Let me make sure I got this right. You're saying the home you're giving us is an entire island?
Set off when you're ready. The waters have been still for too long. It's time now to make waves.
Whoa, this place is amazing!
Thank you for the gift, Orin.
A gift from the Sea of Stars. Glad you like it.
I can't wait to explore!
Before that, let's give your island a name. Hopefully not something cliché like Home Sweet Home.
leaving?
Yes. Even a displaced god has duties to fulfill. Though I've lost the place where I belong, I still find my way through the Sea of Stars.
Well then, will we see you again someday?
Of course, Little Miss Star. Old stories are the seeds for new ones. Perhaps one day in the future, you and I will stand side by side and clear the fog of fate together.
Then, farewell, Orin.
Goodbye, Nikki. Enjoy your time on the island.
Nikki, I hear voices over there.
Could it be the locals Orin mentioned? Let's go check it out. Where should we go explore next?
It's all your fault. My flower is ruined.
Oh no! A few petals really did fall. But if I give it some extra care over the next few days, it'll grow back.
But it's no longer a perfect gift. Plus, the person we're waiting for is almost here. There's no time to prepare another one.
Come on, Jasmine. Sprout will do her best. We may still make it in time. Oh no, too late! Our guest has arrived.
Hi there, I'm Nikki, and this is my friend Momo.
You must be the charming local Zoran mentioned.
Yep, we're the Yardlings, and you can call me Sprout. The gentle one over there is named Lotus, and that grumpy-looking one goes by Jasmine.
Hey, how could you introduce me to Nikki like that?
Sorry, Nikki. Once Sprout and Jasmine start bickering, there's just no stopping them. Only the boss can get them under control. The boss is off getting your place ready right now. No rush. She always shows up right on time.
Is your boss also a cute little yardling?
I hope she's a big, chubby, golden yardling.
Our boss Posey is pink, just like you, Nikki. She's not a golden yardling. She's incredible and knows all kinds of dazzling womency.
Whoa, sounds like Nikki's part of the family.
That's right. We're all family here. Sprout, Jasmine, what are you two arguing about again?
Boss, Sprout messed up my flower.
Boss, I was just really excited to meet Nikki and ended up flying too fast. But Jasmine's flower is even more fragile than she is. One little breeze and it's scattered.
See, boss? One's all muss and the other's all fuss.
Sprout didn't know that the flower was Jasmine's welcome gift for Nikki. She'd been growing it for a long time, hoping to give Nikki the perfect present. So of course it meant a lot to her. Good thing Nikki's here now. Things can turn for the better. Nikki, you've got the potential to make this whole place even more beautiful. I'll help you master the planting ability. Making this flower bloom will be a breeze for you.
Guess what, Jasmine? This is going to be the very first flower Nikki grows with her own hands. This time, Nikki's the one who fixed things. Sprout, make sure you apologize to Jasmine properly afterward.
Let it bloom. I'm ready.
This is the sketch for the planting outfit, Spring Blossom. Craft it, and you'll be able to attune to the voice of all growing things and get the planting ability. We've prepared a fertile plot of land just for you. Nikki, use the planting ability there to sow this seed.
You fully mastered the planting ability. Nikki, time to plant that seed the Yardlings gave you. A hard-working, fragrant cup. Just being with Nikki and watching it grow is already so fulfilling. Yeah, let's go ahead and show the Yardlings.
You three, always causing a commotion. Did you forget the main task? When Nikki returns, we've got to team up and help her settle into her new home. Ah, speaking of Nikki, there she is. Nikki, have you already grown the fragrant cups?
It's thriving. We had a great harvest.
You know what? It's even more beautiful than I imagined. I've never seen Jasmine like this. So gentle, softer than the petals themselves. Looks like she's finally calmed down. Nikki, you were a huge help. Thank you so much. Ah, these are the astrolites I've been saving up. You're definitely going to need them someday.
Astrolites. Oh, I can feel energy flowing inside of them.
Whoa, that sounds pretty cool.
Just like I thought, Nikki truly understands astrolites. Their origins are actually quite similar to we Yardlings. All things that were lost to oblivion were then graced with a gentle blessing, sparing them from erasure. They returned to a primal, nearly invisible form, drifting quietly through the world. Orin discovered a special kind of women's seed that can gather those drifting remnants and condense them into astrolites. He even planted an astral tree here to help the process, and now it's bearing fruit. All the astrolites on the tree belong to you, Nikki. Be sure to harvest them when they're ripe. But first, let's head to your home and discover what astrolites can really do. Here we are, your grand new home. Still pretty empty at the moment. Orin tried several interior styles, but none of them felt right to him. He said it's best to leave everything to you. You're sure to have all kinds of wonderful ideas to make this place warm and beautiful. Also, we can help you with using astrolites. The way they work is truly amazing.
Could it be feeding astrolites to the Yardlings gives you energy to help build furniture?
We only drink dew from the island and get plenty of energy. Astrolites are way more special than food. As you heard earlier, astrolites are formed from those vanished remnants. So each astrolite holds the very energy and messages of creation itself. We Yardlings can decode the messages hidden within the astrolites and relay them to Orin. It helps him in researching seed cultivation and furniture design.
The inspiration drawn from all the messages must be incredible. I really want to see Orin's research.
I knew Nikki would be interested. Orin shared some of his research with me, which will definitely come in handy when decorating. Awesome! I want them all! Orin said he'd love to give everything to Nikki for free, but to keep his research going, he needs to collect just a small amount of astrolites as a symbolic gesture. That way, he can continue making discoveries and bringing you even more surprises.
In the end, it still comes down to our own two hands.
No one can match Nikki's skill and craft. I've got just the right sketch for your very first project.
When it comes to crafting things from sketches, I'm a pro. So what kind of design have the Yardlings come up with?